dad employs sharecropper families. They're predominantly black, so he's around them and he grows up around black people, but they're all like working for his family. So it's that kind of
like, basically slaves that make a little bit of money.
Right.
That's what sharecropping was.
Yeah, Wikipedia says that his family were cotton farmers for generations. And it's like, well, they are the ones farming the cotton. Or did they have slaves back then?
Yeah.
Like, what do we think, though? Do we believe that Jimmy Carter was never racist, ever? I feel like he definitely was.
He did racist things.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly,
He definitely
right?
did racist things.
He did.
He did racist things during his presidency. He was anti-apartheid to a point, right? But then he also just funded a bunch of acts of terror on people who are non-white, right? So,
Absolutely, yeah.
So I mean, it's interesting because I do feel like he got the Clinton treatment amongst black voters, where they might have been like, "Oh, he's good, he likes us," but no, he wasn't.
Right.
Racist, probably, right?
I think anybody who goes to like Brazil and seeks out I think it's called a Confederado, like the town where all the Confederates fled to, and is like, he was like moved to tears by that. That's crazy. Yeah.
Being moved to tears by the Confederacy in a different country is insane. You just gotta say that.
Yeah.
He's running for governor. He shows pictures of his opponent with black people.
Right.
And like, oh, he loves black people too much. And it's like, well, that guy's the owner of the Atlanta Hawks. That's why he's pictured with the black people. Yeah.
That gubernatorial campaign is kind of the perfect encapsulation of Jimmy Carter on this question, because he's running, he has Confederate flags, he's sort of coding himself as a Dixiecrat, but he says he's against busing, so he knows what he's doing, but also behind the scenes he has sort of the black political class in Georgia, meeting with them behind closed doors and saying, I don't actually mean all that stuff. And yeah, and strangely enough, it's actually an example of when he becomes governor, he is part of this, what was called the New South, where they were progressive on civil rights. They were obeying the federal laws and trying to integrate, but they're also very fiscally conservative and opposed programs that were helping, predominantly. Yeah, exactly.